Still him learn. What's up, YouTube? richardminto997 here tonight. We're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now.
Going up
Brian
against
McMillan
Washington.
gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty B, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire when he needs a ground ball, or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a two-ball. I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
Standing in, Richard
Prime
Time. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richard Prime Time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Miguel.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets
What's up, Junior Vargas?
Stand up.
So now two men in scoring position.
That was definitely a two-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries
I don't have no online
no
to play online. Well, no, what you call it? I forgot what they call that shit. PSN points and shit.
Another try at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So
that'll load him up, but at least
a double play is in order here with one away. Bases are loaded here with one away. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Polanco.
And it's 2 balls and 2
strikes. Polanco. Bases is loaded. At least drive in make a sac fly. Don't strike out.
That heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 2-2. Grounded to the right.
Come on.
To second for 1.
Double play, that's good.
He's in there ahead of the throw.
Nah, don't play Diamond Dynasty.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner
I only played Road to the Show so far.
The catcher.
Coming to the
I haven't played Diamond Dynasty. I played last year, but I haven't played it all this year.
This opening frame. Ready with the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
1-2. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today. Ed Drummond, well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone.
Off everything.
And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Hero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
At least we're cashing one run.
So coming to the plate, Richard Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Richard Primetime.
Line drive to center field.
Right to center field.
Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Swinging on time. Drive it to right to center field.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now back,
Richard
the
Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
And this guy. Sinker, slider, changeup.
Come set, the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rickard sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The 0-2. Hit hard to short. Loves it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And now for Washington, Alfredo
Leading up
Ibar.
for
He'll
the
look to bounce
Nationals,
back after striking out his last time up.
Alfredo Ibar
Is on the ground over to first. Primetime is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
High ball. 3. Three.
Into the box, Richard Primetime. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got...
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Your
Jimmy
attention,
Cordero
please.
is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season
Number
here.
52.
Ferreira. Come on, Ferreira.
Miguel Ferreira will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
Miguel Ferreira.
2 on, 2 out, and a 1-2 count.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Santiago on second.
2 on, 2 out,
First, 2 out
count.
in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Damn, Ferreira, I made him pitch 7 pitches already. Wow. He's up there battling.
Line toward right center.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further now, 7-2.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome,
double.
but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left.
Battled up there, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Leading up for Washington, the catcher.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Richard
Up next for
Primetime.
Atlanta, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Primetime.
Hard hit ball to short.
Swung too early on that shit.
Throwing the dude for the good scoop at first, saves an error as the... And tonight's final, 7-3. The Atlanta Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final
Lance
line score
McCullers
for our ball game
gets the win on the mound.
for the
His first of the
victorious
year,
Atlanta
striking
Braves.
out
Run overall
7
is
runs on
98.
10 hits.
So
No
close to
errors.
being a 99.
Time now for baseball.
Play ball.
Now in the box, Richard Primetime, and he's been one of the league's big
cut
stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate.
Wow, this guy's off to a blazing start, catching a lot of people by surprise. It's still early. We'll have to see if he can keep this up through the rest of the year.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Like a double.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
3-2 now.
Renfroe.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Oh, and a fine play there. This one away. Not an easy play by any means. And there are 2 gone. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Danny, who stands out to you?
Look, man, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's in that rarefied air. Over 50 home runs last year. That's just crazy power. He can take the ball the other way. He can pull home runs. Ballparks can't contain him. When you're hitting 50 dingers, you're doing something very special.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. In time as he just gets the tag down. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz.
Leading up,
and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Yandy
Comes set with the 0-1. Is on the ground over to first. Primetime takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Time for a look at the Braves on D.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
And the guy from second don't even tag up because he wasn't even looking. Like, that's the biggest thing, man, that, you know, you think they would pay attention to the shit that they do before they put this game out. Like, you don't notice that the guy don't tag up on a ball that's drive all the way to the fucking one track in center field.
Richard,
now batting.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Prime time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No. Ready for another chance. Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Runners off for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Payoff pitch on its way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Damn, struck him out looking. Right down the middle. I don't know what he was waiting for to swing.
You see right there, the game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top
The
player
final line
in the
score
game.
for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, 8 hits.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard Minto.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down.
Wow, everything is just a warning track.
Play ball. 3. The batter, the catcher,
Everything is
Alfredo.
warning track power at Washington.
Eyeball.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Play ball.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with...
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Victor Robles. Alfredo Aybar. Shohei Ohtani, 2 wins. Santana with 2 wins.
There is rain in the air.
Let's play ball. 3.
So stepping in, Richard
Batting third,
as he'll get
the
his
first
first
baseman,
opportunity in this one.
Richard Minto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Yeah, and he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second.
Top of the wall.
Taking a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Miguel Ferreira.
Ferreira's doing good. He's batting at 323. His average went up.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Prime time stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And it's fouled away. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Once again, a 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much.
And hit him. First base. Out. 3. Out.
Reds.
Digging in for his second at-bat.
Now
Richard
batting, first
Primetime.
baseman.
He scored after
Richard.
tripling in his first plate
Primetime.
appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, guys, that was the first triple of the year for him, and you got to believe it's not going to be his last. The way this guy can absolutely fly, any ball in the gap screams triple.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Berman
Come on,
racing
baby,
back. And he makes
Oh,
a
wow.
nice
I thought that
catch
shit
on
was
the
going to be a
track.
home run. Wow. That's fucked up. Got tricked.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime. He
League up.
flew out
For
in
the
his
Braves.
last at-bat.
Almost,
first
Matty,
baseman.
almost went deep his
Primetime.
last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Laid
he's
on that
feeling
one.
pretty
Got
good at the
jammed
dish.
up.
Look for him to try and get on.
Standing in, Richard
Now batting,
Primetime.
first baseman.
He's ready.
Richard.
Here's the first offering.
Prime time.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Slider.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Peraza ranging up the middle.
Can you believe that's a fucking
great stretch that time.
power
They
swing?
get him
Holy
by a
shit.
step for out number one.
Play ball.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 3
Now
for 4
batting.
so far, and
Number
seeing it
44.
well in this ball game. That
One.
first baseline. Primetime comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Richard
Now
Primetime.
batting,
He got on
first
top
baseman.
of one and was a ground out
Richard.
victim last time.
Prime
Yeah,
time.
I understand that, Matty, but this guy's
Popped
got
up.
burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Let's play ball.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Cincinnati Reds used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the
The
win.
final line score
David
for our ball
Paulino
game
claims
tonight.
the win out
For
of
the
the pen,
victorious
his first.
Cincinnati Reds, 11 runs on 14 hits.
MLB's coverage of big.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Richard
Batting third.
Primetime. He'll get
The
to take
first
his
baseman.
first cuts here.
Richard. Prime time.
Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air to left. Winker is there to put it away, and the runner
What
will be
the
forced
fuck?
to retreat back to first.
It's like my dude
And
lost
time now
all
to
his
take a look at how
ability
these
to hit
Braves are
fucking
lined up in
long
this
balls
one.
and
Play
shit.
ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Richard
Leading up
Primetime.
for the
0
Braves.
for 1 for him here in this
The
one.
first baseman,
He's
Richard.
ready. Here's the first
Prime
offering.
time.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Play ball. Heat base.
Ready for another shot now. Richard
Now batting.
Primetime. It's
The
been an
first
0 for
baseman,
2 effort for him to
Richard.
this point.
Prime time.
Curveball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. base, and now the 0-2. Here's a shot
no
to
doubt.
left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, and now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
I don't know what's happening to this game. This game, every time it updates, it's like there's a problem with the hitting.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs,
after the game
empty.
updates.
That's when you see a guy change their approach.
3, 4, 4, take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
In now for the Reds, Micah Kirk. He
Up
homered
next
earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
second
point.
baseman, Micah Kirk.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Play ball.
Digging in, Richard
Now batting, first baseman.
Yeah, that last at bat,
Richard
he turned that fastball
Right
on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
Down
But
to
hey,
go,
listen,
go,
a
go.
home run is a home run.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this
got
stuff.
no luck.
Now batting,
That
third
ain't about
baseman,
luck, is that our pitching
Miguel
stinks.
Ferreira.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Everybody's sucking. Ferreira's 0 for 3.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Irvin is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco.
The batter,
runner in scoring
the left
position
fielder,
with 2 gone.
Gregory.
Now the 3-2 pitch
Polanco
is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Polanco stink ass too. We get like all old washed up players. Who sucks.
So digging in now, Richard prime time. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. From the back, the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Now here's the drive out to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Now batting, third base,
300.
Yeah.
Ferreira.
here now, the 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
This is Gregory Polanco. Try gonna be a strikeout.
So striding forward now, Gregory
the
Polanco. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Why would they work around him? He's batting at 178.
Well hit to right, but foul. Final strike for the Braves. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And tonight's final, 7-3.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Travelers.
Now from SunTrust.
Play ball. He's out.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Winker. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8.
Jesse Winker
is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Richard Primetime. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Miguel Ferreira.
And that misses 2-1. And guys, these
Reds dropped below 300 now.
They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question.
Shit.
And they got him.
They got me stuck. They got you stuck off the realness. It would be the infamous You Heard of Us. Original Queensbridge murderers.
Digging in to try it again. Richard Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Oh, popped it up. Shit.
Peraza waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
I popped it up.
Play ball.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And taking in to bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Jose Peraza.
Working for the punch out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball. 3.
Cincinnati still scoring over that shit.
Leading off the inning, Richard
Primetime,
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Richard Primetime.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard.
Now
currently tops on the ball club in that category.
Miguel Ferreira.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Primetime on at first. Nobody out. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be fouled.
Keeping in the back of his mind that it can't steal.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to get out of this.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit out towards second. He's got it. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now to the plate, Johnny Azapardi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. 90 feet away.
Get a hit here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ullman is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
Let's play ball.
Good shit, Azapardi. Didn't go down swinging.
And here's Jose Peraza. He was a double play victim last time around. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Play by prime time.
Your attention, please.
But that still didn't stop Cincinnati from scoring.
Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime. He singled his last
for
time
the
up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th,
now
you're
batting,
down 1.
third
This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Herrera.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. There we go. Hit hard up the middle.
All right, hang on, right there.
His second of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hit and run used to perfection right there. Now the tying run is at third base. We're late in the game. Let's see the pass the baton mentality. If this guy can slow the game down and get that run in.
He's trying to steal.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Can't get swept at home. This came back to play.
Fouled
at
off.
home. We can't be getting swept.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
As a party.
Trying to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So
a big fucking shake-up, man, with some of these players.
Swinging a ball line down in the
they went and pick up Polanco, but
this will be foul.
Ain't no fucking help. As a party, I don't know how long they have him signed for. He needs to go.
And he fouls this one off.
Along with Ferreira as well. They got rid of Swanson. I haven't seen Swanson in a while. I think they got rid of him to get Polanco.
Right side, hit hard. And this is a base hit as that'll get the run in from third. And the Braves have come back to square up the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base.
3.
Digging in now, Richard.
Now batting,
prime
first
time.
baseman,
He'll look to keep it going.
Richard.
3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line is short, but gobbled up there,
what the
and there
fuck,
are 2 away.
man? Why am I using power swing trying to hit home runs? Knowing that a power swing button sucks ass.
Final this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ty Buxley claims the win out of the 10.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a wonderful night. Peace.